Well, I mean, the classical tradition, when you wanted to find evidence of the presence of God, you would point to the order of the cosmos.
Yes.
And it's interesting. There's a certain strain of Christian, especially modern Christian thinking, that when you want to look for the presence of God, you look for a disruption of the order of the cosmos.
Yeah.
That only and I mean, think about the implication of that point, that God is present only when He's interrupting nature. I mean, that means onto theology. I mean, that
Yes.
means you're thinking of God
Oh,
as a
excellent.
as a being that's sort of struggling with and fighting against the natural
Right.
order, rather
Right.
than being the principle of the whole thing.
Right. Right. Oh, that's a great insight and connection, David. Thank you for that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. I
really
mean, Aquinas is really clear on this. He says he can't. I mean, there's a basic way in which God can't change the course of nature, in a certain respect. Aquinas says, and you think, well, wait a minute, is this some kind of natural fatalism? But his explanation for that is that it's precisely because the course of nature is already an expression of His will.
yeah. Yeah.
And so in a way it would be a sign of impotence to change. It would mean that His will is arbitrary and not the radical origin of the natural order. I mean, that the implications of that are just immense.